Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
2,000 years later.
Alright, we're heading out to the station.
Oh no.
Damn it. Not goddamn. Okay.
Adventure time.
Something is going good, something is going bad. Why is that?
Off we go. Do you know?
I don't know. Well, alright then. I'm trying to be patient on some things, but some other things cannot really be patient on.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before.
Yeah, do what you
Is it
can.
a new model or something?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sir Tomoros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, I've done that.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
This is a short sentence. Off we go.
Try to train using
Yes,
the...
let's check on Paimon.
Oh, hold on.
Let's
There
go
is
Paimon.
a second
Adventure
oculi. Get out of the way, there's an oculi. Move it or lose it.
Ocula.
We don't need all the oculi. Come on! Are you still alive?
There we go. Off we go.
Wait. Drive the train using the eye. What if I could get in the fucking train? Where's the door to get in?
Much better now, Paimon.
First door's on this side. Right. Activate the navigation FOV.
You said it wasn't from the cold.
You're back to James.
I thought you said flying wasn't an option, Paimon. Why are you doing flying?
Snezhnograd is where we are going. Take me there right now.
Alright, looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
We did.
Where do you?
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Think of it as a kind of autopilot system.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that
achieve.
you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, I guess you could say I definitely lucked out there, didn't I?
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt
Not
you have
chief
any interest in
dictator.
navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Away!
Thanks.
Oh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
That lasted so long, Paimon.
Sounds like par for the course for the Tui.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh shit, what is going on?
Oh no.
Whatever's out there doesn't want us to leave this village.
And beat their ass.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
And I'm back in my original outfit again. I'm alright, you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water.
Remind me of something the Tui often
Just our
mentioned,
luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
Did she really just say, Alusha, you're Snezhnayan, right? It's not like we met him in Snezhnaya or anything.
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
Well, like you.
And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Shadow Realm, a place from Yu-Gi-Oh! Not exactly, Benny.
Goggles know something. Goggles?
Less about money and more about the adventure itself. 50-50.
I don't see it anywhere.
Great. Now we're done for.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a
Paimon,
story
it's not
once
that
about
much
the
a job.
world of shadows.
It's okay to
If
be
it's
wrong,
true,
Retro.
there's a way to escape. Just need to find the exit. Come on, let's
I think
explore.
Benny's compensating for his own ignorance.
And he'll probably just reply with, hush, tiny person.
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been
Shoutouts.
devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
I might be more infamous.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Of course, I know it won't be easy, so I'm not planning to go there by force.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Depends, who do you think I am?
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
I am not a giant. You are taller than me. And Paimon's like 1 foot tall.
Any chest back here? Nope.
I'll take point.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Daddy Jester told us.
Goggles!
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and
That's fine. Getting
sound.
Paimon treated as more
For
urgent
now,
right
at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of
Sounds
the
like a
light
perfect
realm
way of
only
sending you
rarely,
there.
like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
More concerned about what
Sounds like you have a
paperwork I need
plan.
to drive the train.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to...
Yay!
from the
Train
Shadow
time.
Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
There's specialist equipment for this. How do you have that at the ready already?
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Hyperborea? Why are you mentioning Hyperborea?
Yay! Simon, please blink. You having your eyes wide open is so creepy. You're like
Yay, now we change. Ooh. Okay, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
No, so for we're behind. He's like, keep my mouth shut.
Whoa!
Unfortunately,
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls
What
of
part
the
are you on?
stronghold and extinguish the flaming
just about
arrows
to board
of
the
the
train.
wicked.
Okay, you'll definitely see it.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow
Now
Realm,
enter the
where
train.
humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who,
Good
after much
faster.
research and many attempts, found
This
this
dog is
to be the
broken.
most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
In circles constantly. And not to get
He's stale.
We're... What is the
That
name
one
of that? Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Benny. Look at this shit.
He's like, I can't say anything. I need people to look.
Oh my god, you're fucking playing Gears of War right now.
When you encounter small obstacles,
Yeah, I
you can
guess.
simply clamber over them. You can slide to
would?
navigate through
Look at this
low,
shit,
narrow
Benny.
tunnels.
It's a Ubisoft game.
Reload!
God damn it.
Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives near. Since elemental energy is
Off-brand
unavailable
Ghost
in the Shadow
Recon.
Realm,
Sure.
for long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Benny's message as off-brand ghost raccoon.
Ghost
Many
Recon.
hostile units, I
I
suggest
know,
a new
I know what
strategy.
it is, but when I
Take
did
cover
this, I thought
and
it
pick
was
them
ghost
off
raccoon.
one by one.
That would be a good off-brand of Ghost Recon. Ghost Raccoon.
It was.
Yeah.
You toss nothing.
Reload!
Choo-choo,
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault.
So we can go everywhere already. That was quick.
Chin. Back in business.
Okay.
Change of tactics.
Oh,
Light 'em up. State number 2.
I'll be back in just a second while this plays out.
Okay.
Charge! Need a refill. Charge! Over. Time to catch my breath.
Citadel hovers mid-air. Aim.
Aim at
Okay.
the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Oh shit!
A situation where this thing would just keep going. I have to select my responses. Damn it.
Train time.
Need a refill.
God damn it, Paimon. Oh, she's so cute sitting on the little table. I'm not sure.
Gotta recharge.
What is all this? A train.
Ah, get back, get back, get back.
Run, 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 run.
God damn it, send me back to my regular outfit again. You
Fall back.
Light him up. Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
What's with the blue stuff showing up? What the heck?
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Oh shit. Now we're knockoff Mario Odyssey.
Are you okay, Paimon?
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just removed this hook, right?
Damn.
Exactly. So...
Get back
I don't see it
here.
anywhere.
Don't we have time on?
How do we remove it? Oh, we just do that. Okay. Oh no.
Alright, so unfortunately, I think that's gonna be where I have to call it for now, because otherwise I'm gonna get too engrossed in this, and I'm gonna make myself late for work, and I can't do that.
Oh my god. This is so cool.
I'm gonna be falling behind so much.
You will be.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe I'm streaming on the weekend then.
You said it. You said the thing.
Yeah, just make sure I don't get myself late, because otherwise that would suck, as it always does.
Oh, my outfit back. You even took away my sword. I hate you.
You robbed your outfit, you robbed your sword. What's next? You're gonna rob something else?
What did I do? They gave me a trial traveler. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Geronimo.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Hey, Rocha, stop trying to be ahead of me. Fuck you, I'm ahead. I may be a trial traveler, but I'm still a traveler.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send a raid over to...
Up to you, man.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystals.
Go, Mr. Fox, we'll rate her. Until then, otherwise I'll be off. I'll be back in on Friday with more Halo campaign.
Demolition time!
Time to catch my breath. sooner. I don't know.
Frag out!
Oh my god, alright, I wonder who that could be. Oh my god,
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Sliding, we're sliding.
The almost audacity to throw it at me. So rude. Scan complete.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead fatigue. Guess we gotta storm through.
I don't.
Big Hero 6.
try this!
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember which one it is. I don't remember
This,
which line though.
Hero.
you know this guy? Baymax? Hero? Kind of a big thing.
Yes, I know Baymax. I just don't remember the voice line completely.
I just said it.
Back in business.
I know, I just don't remember the scene.
It's where he first awakens after Tadashi's death.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't think he
I've never
knows.
seen the movie,
No,
so
he
I
doesn't
don't
know.
remember.
New outfit. I forgive you for taking away my outfit. Now you give me a new one. And a gun. I'm happy.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Oh yeah, we're gonna switch to assault mode, alright.
It disturbing though. She doesn't know.
Say hello to my... There's a fucking little friend. Say hello to my little friend.
Back in business.
Oh, hello. Hold on, I'm reloaded.
Oh no. I got a new type of filament that I'm gonna try out. Apparently it's a lot more touchy than the stuff I've been using so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called TPU. It's
I
like
have
a
them,
rubbery.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can't. The annoying part is it says it recommends to dry it for like 4 to 6 hours before use.
Oh, lovely. Have you
Yeah, so I
seen
have to buy a filament dryer.
the movie where that phrase is from? Not Scarface, is it?
Yeah, it's Scarface.
Yeah, then I have seen it.
It's a movie I have.
You sure? I'm sorry.
Great, because I haven't. God damn it, Benny.
I haven't either.
We're almost there!
This. Need this.
It was supposed to be a French movie about like a couple or something.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why is everything shaking so much?
Miss Sanchez
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink
And we
back
just
down
kept
into the
telling her,
depths.
Like, oh yeah, it's just called Scarface in English.
The exit is right here.
Okay. How should she not catch on at all?
This weird bubble thing?
Oh, she was stupid, dude.
How exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right.
Oh,
And what if you weren't, Lucia? What if you were wrong and you just pulled us into the depths of even further hell?
can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome guy.
Not breathe that heavily in my ear.
While we were in there, you mentioned Hyperborea. Why?
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles?
Thanks for saving us again, Eyeball.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this.
Do you still not know how to shoot a gun?
Watch out for similar dangers ahead.
I don't know how to make her slide.
Let's hope not.
You tap the button that's running.
If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
Yeah.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions.
Just tap that shit like a debit card.
If you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
So the gun can be upgraded.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
You will be okay, Pama?
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
Okay.
Now, I find... Another crappy thing about TPUs that it apparently prints excessively slow.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person
I'm guessing
inside.
because it's such a fickle material and
abandoned
like it is a
houses.
rubbery type of material that you have to be a lot more careful with it.
Okay.
Huh? So much for repair? You've swapped our train out for a whole new
So
model!
I have to print like
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
So, like 5% of what I normally do.
Okay. Not bad then.
Yeah.
Huh. You know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you
Hey,
are.
that's not fair. I don't know how to fish. Okay. Do this card automatically. Got you.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. The Adventure Journal is now unlocked. I didn't get to finish reading, you twat. Review your ongoing and available quests in Snezhnaya. This is also where you can collect corresponding rewards after completing Archon Quest and World. The experiences section of your Snezhnaya Adventure Journal.
You can go.
Here you can find the meeting points you've discovered while exploring Snezhnaya. Additionally, you can also view in the section any special recruitment projects to be done this week. The Shadow Realm history section of your Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Here you can find the Shadow Realms and even more dangerous Shadow Realms you have uncovered while exploring Snezhnaya, and quick travel to any of these realms for a good old clean-up operation.
Have you met anyone we know yet?
No.
Huh.
In low temperature locations, the Eye of Grey will expend cresnic energy to regulate body temperature. Cresnic energy depletes more quickly in frigid zones and sub-zero zones, cosmic energy will be depleted even more quickly and lead to catastrophic events. Therefore, keep an eye on it. And yeah. All right, whatever.
How do I remove you?
Off we go!
Alright, our current exploration is 2%.
I'm disappointing for you.
Do you remember what you did in the ice cave when you first came across this guy?
Okay, you talking to me?
Talking to Fox.
Oh.
No. Oh wait, I see. I see. I didn't see the pieces inside. Is it you?
Wait, there's a button that I'm... Like, how am I supposed to access that button?
Hey,
There we
just what
go.
are you doing?
Oh, can you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not realize you guys could hear that. I don't know when my mic picks up or doesn't pick up anymore. No, I made a fidget toy. It's one of those spiral things with like a spiral ball inside.
Oh.
I made five of them and connected them together so I can kind of mess around.
I see.
But I need to make a different color for the ball so that way I can actually see the ball through, because right now it's all black.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make it silver.
Shooting setting.
Right, but with that, I'm out of here. Have fun with exploring your weapon.
Bye.
Bye.
Catch you guys another day. Bye to the chats. Bye, Danky. He went somewhere before, didn't he?
I don't know.
Possibly.
He probably did. Or he fell asleep.
My model froze.
I don't know.
Bye. My model frozen. I don't even open it. Hold on,
We get to add more stuff later.
Your studio work.
Wait, can I decorate the carriage? Remove
I told
decoration.
you, I was gonna say, can I deck her?
Can I just deck her right now?
Off we go! Adventure time!
Hey,
What?
copying me.
Copying you.
Yes.
Don't want to hear any more bullshit from you.
You will, and you always will.
Is there a chest in here?
Off we go!
Is there a chest up here?
Okay, it's working again.
There is.
Now that's what I call treasure!
Sneaky bash.
Off we go!
Whoa. I appreciate the lift up, but tell me next time.
You're expecting too much.
our train and go to the town.
I got a frag crystal.
Come on. Let's go then. Wait, we actually have to sit in the train and wait. Oh my god. You can't even go outside and extend on top of the train or anything.
You gotta be safe and protect your family.
We really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You
Of course
might
it
want
did,
to avoid
Paimon.
looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not bad. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Could be worse, Paimon. Could always be worse.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
No, there's an oculi out there.
Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
You can't leave the train once you're on it.
Yes, gotta go back for it.
Yeah, which requires me to potentially get hit by a train.
You'll be fine. You got hit with worse. This is a new gun or an upgrade to my gun. New gun. I bet you.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnograd train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Look! They have really funny-looking heads! And
Wow.
those ones are about the same height as Paimon!
That's very rude.
Looks like they can't fly!
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder! We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Any familiar faces around here yet?
No!
Doesn't look like it.
Why
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there.
Remember,
You can
no
often
Russian.
find some nifty little trinkets.
Because you told
To the
them
right, you'll see the
Snezhnaya is based off
Korolevsky
Russia.
Theater in the distance.
Oh yeah.
Das Vidanya.
Like, wait, he's...
Incredible!
I just mean wait, he would say it. What was the context?
There was no context. It's Benny. Benny comes with no context. Damn. I opened this a lot more.
Hyperborea.
It was more of a Call of Duty reference. I'm ashamed of use. How can you be ashamed of Fox? She's never played Call of Duty in her life.
Off we go!
No, I've never played it and I never will.
You get the reference? Sorry. You get the reference? Remember no Russian? Call of Duty.
Adventure time!
Exactly.
I'm on no train trauma.
Off we go!
Oh my god, this is like Last of Us where I gotta upgrade my guns.
It is. I realized that I gotta put out the bin for tomorrow. So,
Wow!
give me 2 seconds.
Snezhnograd is stunning!
Oh, okay.
Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
So the bitch.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Don't worry
We'll
about
come
that.
back to this.
Keeping you warm and comfortable is all that matters, Paimon.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Yep, no way! Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
What the hell, my train started singing.
What happened to sponging off me? Come on, it's tradition.
Fine then.
Tradition.
It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake.
I got a new
Don't
trendy
worry.
train.
You'll get some too.
A new trendy train.
I'm glad to see you've perked
Yeah,
up.
that's what he's calling himself. He's calling himself
If you
trendy.
find yourselves in the mood
new
for some
TT.
sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing.
TT.
This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace,
Yeah.
producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnograd Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
So pretty.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the
I'm gonna go
Adventurers
with it.
Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnograd, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some
No, there's an
historical
alchemy.
reason for it.
Oh, we'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient.
Retro is an acolyte. Like, I
How
get
come
it.
there's one on
I'm
the
stuck in
train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Must be annoying, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. Maybe we can look into the historical reasons later. Yeah.
Danky.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of
Egyptia.
expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested.
Can I get up now?
That's about it.
Am I here?
You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track
here.
down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's
Looks sick,
starting to
Danky.
feel another headache coming on.
Paimon.
Danky.
Let's just get you inside, Paimon.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
God damn it, Paimon. Perfect. Now, where do I get back to where I was?
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Oh, you're feeling better now?
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly,
Okay, this way.
she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and
pretty.
adventuring by
Looks like
now.
Elsa's palace.
But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
It's okay. We aren't under any time pressure. The sooner you recover, the sooner we can start exploring.
You're right. No need to push
You sure
ourselves
about
too
that?
hard for no reason.
No.
A lot
Yeah,
happened
liar.
on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million more question is, what is this Aritza planning? Everything else leads back to that.
Yeah, that was our main goal in coming here.
Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also
Ain't
requires
that
a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime
Blah, blah,
soon.
blah.
Aloysia said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
Here, you can take these.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the threats we'll need to face, I think.
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info. Paimon can't think of a few people who might be able to help us.
But they're all for 2E.
Right! And when we left Nogcry,
Grandkaza,
Sindroni specifically left a
going
message
on an
reminding
adventure
us
today.
which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
It's still worth asking, though. Maybe we can learn something non-confidential.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Glupov place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'll be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sindrone? Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino. Let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
Well, it has been a while since we saw Tartaglia last.
Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nodcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
That's Aloysia. Come in.
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Aloysia mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
We'd be grateful if you could look at Paimon.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes?
What?
And you're a Fae, I presume?
Oh.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either. But
I need to bring
she's
out another
definitely
animal
not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human
I
patients.
want you to fly.
Fae tend to be
That's
far
what I
more
want.
resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human. Right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
Yeah, our taste of food is a little different, Paimon. The biggest difference is probably your appetite.
That's just because Paimon knows how to eat.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious.
That's
More
right,
than
it's a
likely,
crack
you've just
in
caught
your
a cold.
thigh going down
I can give you some
to
medicine to tide you over.
the
But as long as you
cerebral
rest
area.
properly for the next couple of days, you
Yeah.
should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Yeah, let's see how it goes over the next few days.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
Guess I'll stick to the local area then.
All right, then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me.
Thanks for everything.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
Paimon, how can you not know if you're a Fae?
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
I'm looking for someone. Pass along the message.
Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued.
We're all friends. They'll want to see me. Just let me through, you stupid Fadus.
Might I ask who you're hoping to visit?
Harbinger Child Tartaglia.
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with the Harbinger.
Well, I do.
But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If Child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure.
After a slightly awkward wait outside, Glupov,
Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point in waiting any longer.
Guess I picked a bad time.
Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life
got
easier
Marionette
for both
instead.
of us. Greetings, Lady Marionette.
Sandrone.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
I'm the one who showed up unannounced. This gentleman has been very accommodating.
Is that right?
Why do you keep
Good
giving
to know.
close-ups on Paimon's face? I'm just like, I don't trust your
Wait,
camera angles.
where's
Why do you
Paimon?
keep closing up on her face. What's going to happen?
Where's Paimon? She's a little under the weather. She's recovering at Advore restaurant.
Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy. I take it she's
Okay,
still
bye.
adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need.
Well, how was that second part messed up?
All right then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
I don't know.
The doctor did say Paimon needs to rest for a couple of days.
Anyway. Did you come out here specifically to see me?
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And
He
as
said new future game, but it comes out
to
soon.
show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
Get to Akala. Oh, there's another Akala over there.
I've
too,
ordered for
and
the both of us.
porter's got
No
them, and
objections,
gotta
I assume.
scale the outside.
I'm sure you trust my taste.
You didn't
Yeah,
tell
no
me about the
problem.
other one.
So I'm sure you mostly ordered for yourself. I didn't see the other one.
Let's get down to business.
It's on top of their,
I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent
what's it
business with
called?
Tartaglia per
Their
se.
gate thing on
You
the
just want
outside.
information,
Okay.
right?
Yep, you got it. But how's he doing anyway? What's he up to lately?
Wanna take a guess?
He's been picking fights again.
Of course you'd say that.
When isn't
You shouldn't underestimate
Ooh,
Counselor
maid clanker.
Tartaglia, you know.
Yeah, she is a maid clanker, technically. Counselor?
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vetcha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuzha. It's basically all anyone cares about
I didn't
in the
mean the
Vetcha
talking
these days.
one. Child, a counselor? Sorry, it's just a little hard to imagine. He doesn't exactly strike me as a puncher.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort,
Lohan,
isn't
you will
he?
cooperate with me whether you like
It
it or
all
not.
started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for
Lohan, you are
Natlan.
not getting a choice in this.
In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero
Yes,
didn't
that was his
reveal the
job.
contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
Why child?
That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other. But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade. By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it.
Oh my god. I
Anyway, then the Liues situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along, right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui.
That makes sense.
It's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them. So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right?
Because the jester needs to maintain a balance of power.
Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice. Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time.
Are you sure it's okay to tell me all this inside information?
What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room.
Good.
Having a voice in the Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting, but since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard.
Yeah.
Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
This explains a lot.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved, and the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine.
Suppose.
You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
What makes you ask that? You're not jealous, are you?
I just don't understand, that's all. Anyway, do I really need a reason? Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart?
I guess that's part of the reason I wanted to make sure I wasn't being disrespectful.
You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before, fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlolaitovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation, but we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need.
I don't want to go with you, but I promised Paimon wouldn't go too far.
Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
I owe you for the tea you shared with me. I can't just stand by when people are in danger.
Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help.
Great. Sounds like a plan.
Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Podvorye restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further. It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now.
I'm here to help with the rescue effort. I'm with Sandborn.
I see. You're the backup from Snezhnograd. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
So this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location.
Be right back as well. Continue talking to Odette.
Let's go. Every second counts. Careful. Something's moving. This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Oh, funny thing with neighbor.
Witness the swan's grace.
Her kid, her daughter, she saw my mom walking towards her. And she whispered to one of her friends and then gave my mom a look.
Seriously?
Like she's trying to act all big when she's like maybe 10 years old.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Throw
The
off.
snowflakes.
And just because she's salty that someone called someone on their dog.
Yeah.
She's the one who's always letting the gate open and the dog bursting out. That kid.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Alright, let's fight this thing then.
Let's begin. Crystalline Adagio.
Lightning flash!
Together.
This is the fastest update
Thank you
ever
for
because
saving
people
us.
in Knockcry are already
We'd have been
talking
monster
about
fodder
Snezhnaya.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was just like, Knockcry
You're welcome.
is
You should be
Snezhnaya, just a
safe
different
now.
part of it. Of course they're
Follow
talking
this
about
route out.
Snezhnaya.
He and I will stay behind to
They
watch the
always
rear.
have been.
It's been cleared. It's safe now.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat.
What's this lair? What's this? It's lair.
Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
You know, I wonder how the Fatui changed their projects to that. When scammers changed his identity.
I don't know. Oh shit, we're at this part. Nice.
I don't know.
It's yours now. Run.
It's back?
Guess it has family.
Did you look at it?
This way. Run!
Because he looked at it. I asked him, did he look at it? He said Rachel looked at it. So, how'd you find it? Okay.
It's not an actual total solar eclipse.
Yeah, because it was like, it felt like 15 minutes.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your name.
Because I had to nip to the shop, and it was in my view the entire time I was going uphill. So I may as well do something.
Yeah.
Yell you more.
I'm Traveler, I'm Adventure.
Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you
Silence,
around.
British. Oh, hush, Swedish.
Tell him no.
Hello, Lady Marionette.
He's been a bad Benny.
Did you look at the eclipse, Benny? No.
Great success.
You and Sven stayed inside.
I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
True.
No, a Fatui mission. I
Those
happened to
eyes.
be nearby and heard the
Kissful.
crash.
Performance? What performance?
She hasn't introduced herself then.
Didn't have the special glasses
Odette
anyway.
is the
No
prima
one did.
ballerina of Snezhnograd. She's quite
Anyone that
the
had
celebrity.
them, they pre-purchased them.
If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Koralievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna,
Yeah.
Vodianitsa.
And I think
On
he was
top of
expecting
that,
to be
Odette's
like a
also a
total solar
rising
eclipse 'cause he
Fatui
just came back
star.
in and he just looked dead
It's looking
disappointed.
likely she'll inherit the title of
Should
the
have
Fatal
made
Lady.
them.
It's only a partial one,
She
you know,
learned
goes,
all
"Oh,
her
maybe we
combat
could have
skills
I've got
from
the complete
Rosaline
peak right here."
herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates.
That's
too.
effort.
You flatter me.
Yeah, my mom tried to
Lady
make the
Marionette.
cereal box one.
If
It
she's
kind of worked.
Rosaline's protege,
Slightly.
that makes me...
Slightly.
Never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
I just zoomed in on it on my phone.
Yeah, same. No wonder she's such a keen fighter.
How's
Find
progress on
effort
your end,
then.
Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took
Too late
me
now,
a
it's already
little longer
gone.
without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for
Oh, the
another 3
audacity.
months straight.
What? She's
this
our friend.
equipment
You know
won't
exactly how
give
she's going
way.
to act.
All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
And Audacity is also very useful software.
That's it. Isn't there more work to be done here?
Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward.
Error 404 could not find term
Could
effort.
take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes.
Vocabulary.
In the meantime, the people here just have to wait.
Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnograd.
If you say so.
When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for second-hand swords.
I don't think this is any ordinary second-hand sword. Just saying.
Shut the fuck up with your work quest while I'm doing my main quest. I don't care who you are, I ain't helping you. Nope, not helping.
Tartaglia.
Ah, well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real Big Shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo-Laidovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever.
Maybe
Growing
next
opposition to
time.
Project
Yeah, in
Stuja,
2029.
And the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Oi, don't kidnap
Sorry,
me.
I have to ask
Hopefully I'll
something.
be in the ground by then.
This is
Not
going to sound
likely.
blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuja. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Very
Are
simple.
you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Right, so this affects you directly, hence my question.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know, but I promise it's not as black and white as it seems. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here. There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Sviatlo-Laidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Okay, maybe my question was a bit rude, but I still want to know exactly what the streets is up to.
I'm back.
Hey, come on.
I'm back.
There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot.
Okay, we heard him.
If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this?
You have a point. You become quite smooth talker.
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
It's mostly because we knew each other quite well.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Not exactly.
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far, and no details of his experiences. Is something wrong?
I need you to actually
Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
No, it's just... all right, I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue,
How's it going?
and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Those names.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
She's gonna kill us in our sleep.
Sorry. Wow. I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but... death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now.
Awkward.
Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it.
Pretty.
Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier Restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
That's a big sword.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing.
I got my
Reminds
sword.
me of when Tonya was little.
Your sword.
She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too. You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Cheers.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
One last thing, I remembered something. So I met the jester when I first arrived to Snezhnaya.
Already? That was quick.
He seemed to know who Paimon was. I wanted to see him again to clear things up.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
Sure thing. Later.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right.
Sword.
I have things to do. Things I want to do.
I'm not allowed
And
to
things
level
I
up
ought to
yet,
do.
which I think is quite
To
rude.
start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlo Laidovka.
Katrin, stop staring at us.
That's pretty impossible.
Too slow.
Swan Fury!
So I can't go this way?
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue of the Seven. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo.
Please don't remember my name all of that. I don't want you to freaking end up coming to me in my sleep.
What do you want me to do exactly? I've already resonated with it. Oh, use the power of cryo on it, right?
There really is something special about this sword.
Make contact with statue 7. Enhance, whatever the fuck that word is. Enhance the blade. Traveler journeyed far into the foreign lands, all of the chance of redemption. So each, say, constellation for the sword, the crit rate will go up by a certain percentage. When the traveler equips this, their attack will increase by 16% for 8 seconds after they hit an opponent. At the same time, they'll also regenerate 3 elemental energy. This effect can trigger once every 5 seconds. This can be triggered even when the character is not on the field.
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful. I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the Seven. In the meantime, I'd better go find Alosha.
Okay, but the sword is on level 20. How do we level up the sword with normal materials? We just level it up as normal?
The sword?
Yeah, because it's level 20 right now. Does it only go up for Statue 7 Ascension? Maybe? I don't fucking know.
You just gotta do that second life.
Hello there. How can I help?
There's child.
Looking for Alosha.
Took you long enough.
Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
Nice one.
The real big shots, wow.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnograd doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency relief?
So that's it? You'll just have to wait? Nowhere in Snezhnaya has enough energy right now.
Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Crystal from Stratomeros will start flowing into the market.
Oh, well.
Really? Why's that?
When we resolve Stratomeros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way they can use it up at once. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea, since energy prices are only going to keep rising. But there will always be people who urgently need Mora.
So they'll sell it to the highest bidder.
Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is an easy way for an ordinary person to make a fortune. Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second, let me check. So, you're planning on buying the Crystal out of your own pocket?
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford.
Let me cover this. I can't let you pay for all of it by yourself.
No, it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya, and you have your own living expenses to worry about. Besides, you're already providing the train.
It's okay, I volunteered for this.
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market. But I doubt there'll be much Crystal left.
Oh,
yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look.
I know, yeah.
You know, we've talked to them worse.
Let's see. Huh?
Yeah.
What's Odette doing here?
Oh, Alosha, and...
hello.
Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
Yeah, we sort of teamed up. I also didn't realize that you two knew each other.
Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars, so I've met her a few times. When the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Awkward again.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Svietlolaidovka. So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Svietlolaidovka. It bothered me so much I couldn't focus on my dancing. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do.
Couldn't let it go, or couldn't let it go either.
You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers.
How far have you gone so
Not
far?
least because ordinary
I'm not that
Fatui
far
like
ahead
me
of you,
don't even
honestly.
know what Project Stuzha is all about.
Oh, really?
Without knowing the full picture,
Nice.
I can't make sense of it. And at some point, if things aren't making sense to me, I can't just keep going along with it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Rokot are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do. I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuzha is really about. Still, it's probably a little soon to ask her about that. There may be more to the story.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I just spaced out for a moment. Can't a guy space out?
I think we can both agree
Really
that
not.
no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Uh-huh.
I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no hard feelings. So, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some Crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
Funny. I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. I can claim it back as mission expenses. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pockets.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Thanks for helping. No crystal here, no crystal there, no crystal anywhere.
Let me see.
It's crystal
I'll
clear.
take it all, please.
It's all gone.
And I'll be needing a receipt.
You harbingers, I know more than
Right.
two.
Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Otherwise, the normal reimbursement limit will apply. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuja, extra carriages can be added 1 hour before departure.
Kind of.
That should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
Nice. Well, I'm glad we're in safe hands.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right?
We
Any
need
idea
to
how
lock
Paimon's
the
doing?
door that Paimon's in so this woman doesn't come anywhere near it.
I've had my hands full, but I'm gonna go back and check on her now.
What's wrong? Who's Paimon?
His travel buddy. Hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing to help the people of Snezhnaya.
Couldn't just turn a blind eye to suffering. Paimon wouldn't want that either.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too?
Okay, Bo.
I have some candy that someone gave me back in Sviatolaidovka.
We defeat her, but we didn't
Plus,
kill her.
I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
True. Sure, she'll appreciate the company, and she'll definitely enjoy the candy.
All right then, let's go.
Everyone's asking about Paimon.
Paimon this, Paimon that.
I don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
They're even swapping ships.
Hello.
I know, yeah.
Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room. Can I help you?
What happened?
It's okay, no need to worry. Are you one of Tartaglia's guys?
Oh, please, excuse me. Are you the Traveler? Could I take a quick look at your Adventurer Handbook? Master Child said I should verify your identity.
Glupov? What the fuck is Glupov?
Here you go.
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're under strict orders from Master Child to keep this room well guarded. At the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. That would only seem all the more suspicious and draw unwanted attention to this room. Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around the restaurant, in plain clothes, of course. Rest assured, you're in safe hands.
I didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment. We're not about to let anything go wrong.
Goddamn.
Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Please, head inside.
Do you know how to get to the underground area?
Not yet.
Okay.
My guess is if it's not in the story, it's a world quest.
Oh, Arsha, you're back! Oh, hey!
I hate that.
Who's our new friend?
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
She's a member of the Fatui, but she's solid. We can trust her.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point.
How are you feeling?
Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days' time. Seems like that doctor was right. It's just... Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What's this? Is that a flame inside an ice cube? Wait, is this real ice? How's it not melting? And how does the fire keep on burning?
All keen observations. You're right. This is called core ignis. Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow it.
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice and warm! Oh, it's like magic. Your name was Odette, right? How did you two meet again?
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief. Any progress with your investigation yet?
Nope. Couldn't get anything out of the Harbingers.
No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip.
Let's try a different approach. I want to look into this Rokat organization.
The Rokat, huh?
Rokat, whatever.
Motivation.
No breathing, Snezhnaya.
All freezing.
There you go. That works better. They might know what's really going on. You know how I can contact them.
Let me think. Members of the Rokat keep their true identities hidden, but
I think
there might be someone I can introduce you to.
Sword is a
Leave it
rare
with me.
Statue.
Meet me at the Korolevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
I gotta search for oculi.
Would anyone like a drink?
Another quest.
I'm gonna head to the bar.
Paimon will have...
Sounds now you're really making me
maybe
explore
some
it.
hot milk? Yeah. Paimon's in the mood for something warm. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute.
I think I get it.
Paimon wants to know everything that's happened today.
7, you have to resonate with it, with the cryo.
Gotcha.
It'll be kind of like
Because she just said she have to try again when she finds another
No reason why
statue.
listening to a
So I
story
don't think
can't
it's
be
the
an
red light. I
adventure.
think it's you gotta unlock each statue.
Ah, you made it. I've got some tickets, and I managed to set something up with the Rokat. It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch? I doubt you've seen the Korolevsky troupe on stage before.
Of course, no problem. Thanks for setting up. Thanks for sorting everything out.
Pleasure. Here, this is the way in.
No.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection in accordance with theater regulations. Thank you.
Is that guy with the Fatui? Looks like he's waiting for something.
No, that guy's not. That's a playable character right there. That's another fucking electro-vision user.
Another one.
You sure? She'll be simping for him. You're gonna ship him with someone instantly.
Everything okay?
The second you see the look on his face. I wasn't expecting such strict security.
Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here,
No, besides.
so it makes sense that security's tight. Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace guard here. You saw him, right? The guy right at the
My
back.
leg, it's dying.
Strong, silent
Which legs?
type.
There you go.
His name's
I'm told.
Valeri. He's part of the Special
Which
Assignments
legs? I only
Battalion.
have one pair of
But
legs.
I only ever see him here for one
Which
thing.
leg, not legs.
To look for a guy named Mitya.
Oh, I'm not leaning on him. Oh boy.
Who's that?
Supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the office. The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work. But that's not for us to worry about. Let's go. The show's about to start. What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
It reminds me of the opera class.
Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, Coming through.
This is so awkward between order death.
Oh, very. Jesus.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth
I
shut.
stand by my thing. We didn't kill her. The Shogun killed her. And then she tried to kill us.
Rude.
What's his
I
problem?
know, right?
Whatever. No point arguing with people like that.
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later. She's the lead singer of the troupe, Vodyanitsa.
Vodyanitsa. He's Hydro. Not a bad voice, honestly.
Huh?
You'll find out soon enough.
People are banging next door.
Well, tell him get a room.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us.
It's like
Vodyanitsa will be waiting for us
Hey,
there.
Get a room that's not near me.
Exactly.